underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the very end.
There are always so many variables to account for in a match like this, so adaptability is the name of the game.
Yeah, there will be a very short amount of time to re-strategize for your next opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Effectively using the knee. Whoa, leaping through the air. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault! Cody's capturing the momentum now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Power slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Rhodes turns it around.
A well-timed dodge.
Russian leg sweep. Off into the pin.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Sent into the corner.
Dishing out a suplex.
Clothesline.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Up and down. What a slam.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Clothesline. So effective.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
German suplex turns the tides. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Ooh.
Back with the rebound. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And they're still in this.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Big clothesline. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. Look out!
Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
This has been a colossal battle to this point.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, ouch.
Right on the arm.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Bash straight into the post on the outside. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Can you believe this? I love it.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Oh!
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree. Cody Rhodes lining it up.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's in for something bad. Implanted by the DDT.
Will it be?
I think so.
On a 2 count and a kick out again.
So close, so close.
Vicious right forearm. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Fireman's carry. Up and
Ended up 5. Amazing execution.
2. Cody Rhodes has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
here we go. Seth Rollins entering the gauntlet. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Great strength being shown here. Launched face first.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Goes into the pin.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
That'll light up your chest.
Cover. Powers through after 2.
The end was in sight.
Able to parry that one.
Caught in a bad position here.
What a throw. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Setting up neck breaker position.
Jeez. Oh, forearm to the back. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, saw it coming.
Fireman's carry. Up and
an F5! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2! Kicks out, just kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the...
Trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
the Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
It's cinched in. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Rollins lining it up.
Curve stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders down.
And that'll do it.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination. Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Buckle bomb.
We're gonna see it.
Rollins with the stomp.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done. Pin.
He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter.
Time to add another superstar to the gauntlet.
Possibly going to be a big factor in shaking things up.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, my God, what a kick. Ah, right to the back.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Look out.
Barrel roll, tope.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
A revolution knee.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent. Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
Uh-oh.
He had it scouted.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Right to the face.
My God.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. And Rollins capitalizes.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Seth Rollins, top rope, superplex, spinning around.
Oh, man.
Falcon arrow.
There's 2, and a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Rollins on the move. Stomp. It is all Rollins now. Try and end it.
And that ends their night.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. It's The Rock who is up next in this gauntlet match.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Ooh, that hurt. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Well-placed kick. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stomping. Ouch.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Wow, springboard attack.
And shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Vicious right forearm.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
think we know what's coming next.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Good God. Didn't need to counter.
Rollins looking for it. The stop. The Rock just got checked in.
Does he have him here? Makes the cover. And that's it for The Rock. Eliminated from this match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Hooking him up. Face buster. Cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Rollins has him hooked.
Big first right into the buckle.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Cena has no control here.
Jhon has to find an opening and respond. Muscles their opponent up.
Buckle bomb. Will it be? Cena's still in it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Cena.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match Jhon.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
He thinks he has it. That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, shot to the back. Now Jhon asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. What a punch. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Clothesline.
What impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oof.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he gets set back into the ring. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
Counter, and now there's an opening.
There's a fisherman suplex.
And he goes for the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I didn't think this match was close.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out? He moved, but can he capitalize?
Nice hip toss.
So much damage inflicted.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Put it in position now.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He deflects it right back.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2 count. He kicked out at 2.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight.
To the sky. Elbow drop to the heart.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Superman punch. Good night. Looking for the victory. 2.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Took a whole lot to get through that gauntlet match.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Oh, an arm breaker. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Well, this isn't going to win.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Nice running crossbody.
Shoulder tackle.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Wrist lock applied. Elevated wrist lock. Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, got it. And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Oh, setting him up for the shin breaker. What are they doing here? And some effective offense with that one.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Whip back into the ring. Strong suplex. Oof. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Jhon is fearlessly taking the fight right to The Undertaker.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Powerbomb. He's pushing back now.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Uh-oh. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Devastating elbow.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Boom!
Caught by the back of the elbow. He saw it coming.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Nice counter by Cena. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, able to counter.
Stiff kick.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam by the Undertaker. Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
And he
doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he tosses him back in now.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And Undertaker fighting the strength of the leg going.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take.
Strikes with a kick. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Planning on what to do next.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Great strength.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Undertaker moves just in time.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
The two icons of WWE are putting on a show right now.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing why they are in a league all their own.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up. Cena. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the...
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone piledriver.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent...
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone piledriver!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fight. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Saw that one coming. Man.
Nice running crossbody.
Producing a trampling. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Elbow drop.
Piercing. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man.
Undertaker choke slam.
The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone pile driver! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Scoop slam.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
not just.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Oh! He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Held in a perilous position.
Big ending!
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke slam! A thunderous attack by The Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, baby, that came in with some high heat. Backdrop suplex.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
Leg drop across the throat. Oh, what a leg drop. Being tossed with a back suplex.
oh, driving the elbow.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Taker is digging another hole. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Last ride! Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Taker has him up. Here we go.
And down with the tombstone.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Ooh.
Good God, that's devastating.
Put it in position now.
Tombstone! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh!
Cena's getting dominated.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add to the feeling of defeat.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Well, this won't.
And he very quickly counters. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh my, sent flying.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, look at this. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Wow! Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, Use Saxton as a human shield.
Oh, man.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, man.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Superman punch! If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Hooked up.
DDT! DDT!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
Taking his time.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Wow!
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Spear by Reigns!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The audacity.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed might and...
Nice escape.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
RKO out of nowhere.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Delivering nasty stomps.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Being carried around with it.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Setting up for something here.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy.
Reigns hits it!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Knew what Roman had coming. Oh, not pretty, but effective. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Shifts it back onto him. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This one.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
And listen to this place.
These are dangerous attacks on their own.
KO! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Just punishing his opponent. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance.
RKO! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Reigns cuts him off. Bad predicament right here.
No, not from all the way up.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, look out.
Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Superman punch! Listen to this place. Face first off the knee. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
the big dog is unleashed.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with...
What a spear by Reigns!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Compromised position here. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, wow. Randy Orton.
Classic Orton. Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He moves just in time.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Whip back into the ring.
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
And he goes into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Orton, exploder suplex from Orton. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
But Reigns!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Clothesline! So effective.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind.
And there was some force on that move.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
And look at it, cinch in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. This one is headed outside, guys.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Kick right to the midsection.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Saw it coming.
Down with a suplex. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Kick to the stomach.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Driven down.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Boom, what impact. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Setting up for something here.
All the way to the floor.
He's looking a little off balance. He's taking this to the floor now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oof. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What's he open to find down there?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Face first into the chair.
Oh my gosh! Got their opponent up.
Driven down snake eyes.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
My God, what a striking display.
And he's just flaunting his skills now.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Stomp in the leg.
He switches it back around. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
These are dire.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
Yeah, and he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, my God.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big forearm. Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Being carried around with ease.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up
This-
and
Jackhammer.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring.
He gets out of the way. Good gravy, what a body block.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! Kick to the gut creates separation. How's that for a counter? Snake eyes!
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Check.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
taking it outside the ring now.
Expected that one.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Desperately trying to close the first
Door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous!
Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our...
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Getting him into the corner. To the outside.
This could get wild. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Belly to back suplex. Into a neck breaker. Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh. He manages to escape it.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Targeting the neck. Neck breaker.
Hooked up and DDT.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut the...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Michinoku driver, wow!
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
DDT. Orton gets the better there.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Over and over again.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel. What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Whatever's playing here.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Good timing with that reversal. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they?
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And an elbow.
Fought off with an elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Oh, with authority. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Steel chair to the temple.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon.
The Viper is...
Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He turns it around.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Powerless position to be in right now. Had the Viper scouted. Oh! And Cena now is dominating.
This can't be how Randy
Trying to force the first door closed.
just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Planning on what to do next. Cena turning things around.
Oh.
Trying to at least slam one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whip back into the ring. Boom, what a punch.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this won't win them.
And he very quickly counters. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Way to steer clear.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Orton and Cena are totally locked in right now, giving this every last bit of energy they have.
This match is no longer win or lose. It's do or die for these men.
Boom! And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
RKO!
That just happened? That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Power bombed into the ambulance. And the hits to the core keep coming. Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh! Devastating kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
John Cena.
Hey! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Caught with a clothesline.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, no, 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 no!
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
What a match. What a match. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Fisherman suplex.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Cena giving no quarter.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh, man. Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Cena dodges out of that.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have. Cena powers him up.
Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. He just barely dodges. Michinoku driver.
And he tosses him back in now. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
He takes control.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. That's a free fall.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oof. Dodges out of...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And Cena now is dominating.
Orton's being kept in check.
The five-knuckle shuffle!
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I can't look.
Straight to the floor.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Put it in position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Can Orton withstand this attack? Cena giving...
Look at the struggle just to shut...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Stomping down.
Oh, God.
Drops the knee.
Discus lariat.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. German suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Taking this to the floor. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Elbow drop. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow. Compromised position here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on. Jey out of there in a hurry.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the Spear! Spear!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Suicide dive. Tearing down the leg now. He is just reeling from that offense.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
And Jey is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Ooh. Oh. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Bam!
Ooh!
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Ah, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Steered clear of that. Oh, there it is! Spear!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
No! Moved out of the way! Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, man.
Oh! And a kick. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. What are they doing here?
Oh, foot just stomping down. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. He fends off the attack. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And he gets set back into the ring. There he goes, right into the corner.
What a crossbody.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Boom! One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Able to interrupt the attack. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, wow. Rear European uppercut. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Jey quickly moves.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
Thunderous clothesline. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots. Gunther wants to finish this. Power bomb.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match.
The ring general, a power bomb.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Compromise.
No!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Power bombed into the back of the the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
Look at this strength.
Inverted suplex.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Rolling into a monkey flip.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What's the best piece of advice you could offer to someone in a tables match?
Pick your openings carefully. If your attempt to put an opponent through a table is too risky or elaborate, they could go for a counter and steal victory right out from under you.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Uh-oh.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, my. Hurling the table with surprising accuracy.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Double axe handle.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Enough already.
He's going for it all.
Take off all the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Hits him with the counter.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
and he barely evades.
Able to reverse that one.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Oh! Setting up. Suplex!
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Not what you want to see by any means.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
A big forearm connects.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Cena stays off the attack.
Clothesline.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Uses the edge of the knee. Cena has no control here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Stops the kick. And a punch.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh!
He knows how to avoid contact.
Bang!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Re-entering the ring now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Oh! Cross body. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Watch this. Oh, suplex delivered.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Brainbuster!
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oh, he retaliates.
Power slam.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Thunderous power slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Comes crashing down.
Big elbow drop.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Crank in the head. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Ducking out of trouble. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
He's got to put the table's on fire. Is there a fire extinguisher around?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
From the top.
And what's he looking for here?
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, bang, face first.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh!
And Cena's able to evade.
Turning the tables there.
Denied with an elbow.
Whip back into the ring.
The American Nightmare.
For the crossroads.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Cody.
Crossroads. Yet another big move, guys.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
He knew that was coming.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He's back into the ring.
Sky high.
Oh! Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
That attack's certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one.
Ooh! Strong kick. My goodness.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Right to the knee.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh. No! There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there. Way down hard, the last ride.
The Phenom showing no mercy.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. time. They escaped.
Miraculous.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Embarking on your last ride.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade that to match of the century.
Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cena.
John Cena. To an adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Bam!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Got to find a way to get out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Elbow drop. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Oh, just completely off target there.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, no! Whoa! What a landing! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Moved at the right time. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Boom, nice.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Crank in the head. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight and...
Oh my goodness, no!
No!
Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
Cena with a reversal.
And Cena puts a... The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Taking a look inside the ambulance.
Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He steps foot in the ring again. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Bad predicament right here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, the Undertaker
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
got the single arm underhook into it. Nice takedown.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
He must have had that scouting. And Cena's able to evade.
Clothesline. Oh. Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
We're about to see it.
Saw that coming.
The last ride.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Good luck walking after this.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Jarring impact.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Wow, the power that take.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
Russian leg sweep. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Good night.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Man.
Oh, man.
Kick. Counters that with an arm drag.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tagged with a punch. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's got the answer for that one. What a forearm shiver. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Supernatural power.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This one. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice. For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Back in the ring now.
Rhodes looking to end this. The crossroads. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh! One wicked attack after another.
Uh-oh.
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. And he's taking this to the outside now, fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Boom.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, that'll clean your clock. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Vertebreaker! Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. The American Nightmare
For the crossroads.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Flinged across the way.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Put it in position now.
No.
Top of the ambulance. No, God.
No. Straight to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Great counter.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
What power.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Powerless position.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, God.
A pedigree. Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching on. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Tossed back into the ring. Arm drag takedown.
Nice scoop slam.
Neck breaker. Corey,
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
oh, got a tap.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Boom. Oh, ouch. Just hot shotted to the outside.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And she had Charlotte's number there. Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Textbook scoop slam.
Bliss gripping the neck. Oh. Into the STO. Lands an elbow.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury.
And with that, Alexa delivers a dismantling blow to Flair.
Setting up for something here. Power bomb. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Slap!
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
She throws her back in. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone... Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! This match is falling apart for her.
She is barely standing at this point.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. This one is headed outside, guys.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Bliss gripping the neck into the STO.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Bliss turns that around.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bad predicament right here. Ooh, she just turned it around. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Bam, what a slap.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. What a counter.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. Insult to injury.
And that is that expected viciousness of Bliss in effect.
That's what happens when you get on the wrong side of 5 feet of fury. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of 2 doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Bang!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And back elbow creates separation.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Ooh! Oh, straight forearm.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Charlotte turns it around. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
This is when the Queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for Charlotte and Alexa.
Who will persevere? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Able to parry that one.
What a shot!
That'll fillet your chest.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Climbs back inside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Destructive arm breaker. What are they gonna do next? Ouch.
Insult to injury.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. She was clearly waiting for that.
And Bliss delivered that to Charlotte with malicious intent.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh!
Trying to force the
First door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Charlotte a step ahead there. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
Connects with a DDT. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Just disrespectful.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Oh, and she turns it around.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. A well-timed dodge. Boom! Popped right in the...
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
She's able to get out of the way.
Big clothesline.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Bliss with that chilling look. This could be horrific for Flair.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Flair moved at the right time.
Flair is falling behind now.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
I had that well scouted. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Ooh! Oof!
Brutal forearm.
Uppercut.
Jarring. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Oh, headbutt.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Oh, straight forearm.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Oh,
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Snapmare it over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Jhon.